Squid Game Season 1, released September 17, 2021. The highest viewed Netflix television show of all time. But how does Squid Game 2 or Squid Game Season 2 live up to its predecessor? Released December 26, 2024, the dystopian South Korean horror thriller television Netflix series. Was it any good? Well, stay tuned because in this video I'll be going over everything you need to know about this second season, a complete overview of this show. Now, season 2 was directed and written by the creator of the first season, Hwang Dong-hyuk. Now, this show stars Lee Jung-jae reprising his role as Seong Jin-hun and Wei Ha-jun reprising his role as well as Hwang Jun-ho. Now, this season has 7 episodes, roughly going for around an hour each. Now, Rotten Tomatoes has scored the second season 83%, whereas the first season was rated 89%. Now, I definitely think season 1 was a little bit better than season 2. But season 2 starts where season 1 ended, with Seong Gi-hun's character at the airport. And it shows the events that transpired after the first season and how it affected the winner of Squid Game, Seong Gi-hun. And he is a depressed recluse. He is a loner living out of this hotel that he owns, and he's trying to track down the people behind the Squid Game, and he wants to shut them down. And it predominantly follows his character along with the police officer from the first season, Hwang Jun-ho, and the guy that gets shot and falls off the cliff, he doesn't die. Spoiler alert! Don't worry, I'm not ruining anything. You could have figured that out yourself because I knew he didn't die. It's a no-brainer. That's a definite filmmaking cliche there. But anyways, they both team up and they try to take down the people behind the Squid Game. And anyways, Seong Gi-hun, he actually goes into the Squid Game again, undercover, and he plays the Squid Game again, but not as someone who wants to win the money. He wants to take down the people behind it, but he has to participate in it, and he tries to convince everyone playing it to vote, because, as you know from the first Squid Game, if the majority vote no, the Squid Games end anyways. So he's playing for his life. He meets people in the Squid Games there. It's a really it's a great show. I definitely like the first 4 episodes, but then after that, they kind of took a different approach, and I definitely don't like the way it ended because there is going to be a season 3. I'm not spoiling anything, but I feel that the way it's being released, they've only released the first 7 episodes in the way that television series release shows in parts. Like The Sopranos, they released season 5 part 1 and season 5 part 2. So they'll be releasing the next season in 2025 because the way it ended on a cliffhanger with a lot of questions unanswered. So it will be season 2 part 2, but I think they're going to release it as season 3, the final season, because that's what they showed on screen. And they kind of give a little preview of season 3. Personally, it was great, but nowhere near as good as season 1. Season 1, in my opinion, is a masterpiece. The writing was better, the story was better. I love the characters. The characters were definitely, I felt like I could connect more with the characters. I definitely feel the characters in this season are really cool. But yeah, I mean, they took a different approach, and it's good that they didn't just, copy season 1. And I like that they made it very different. Definitely engaging, entertaining, and will have you at the edge of your seat up until the very last episode. I loved it. Overall, I give this show a score out of 10. My score, I give it a 9 out of 10. Season 1, I give it a 10 out of 10. Enough said, but that was my review for Squid Game Season 2 or Squid Game 2. Thank you all for watching. I'm Mike Stuff. If you've liked this video or you've seen this season of Squid Game, give it a thumbs up and comment down below with your thoughts on this season, whether or not you thought it was as good as season 1. But yeah, let's hope that season 3 comes out very soon during next year, 2022. 2025. Let's hope we don't have to wait up until the end of December 2025, because seriously, you know, we waited a long time for season 2. But yeah, I'm out of everyone. I'll catch you all in the next video. But before I end this video, if you haven't checked out my previous video of me going out on Boxing Day, December 26th actually, I go out to JB Hi-Fi, I go to the shops here in Australia, and I splurge on physical media. So check it out. I'll put a link in the description to that video. Really, really cool video. But I'm out of everyone. I'll catch you all in the next video. But until then, have a good night.